To all my batchmates, Sir Max, our mentor, and to everyone who may have a chance to come across these bands of thoughts, a pleasant day to you all. I am Evangeline Pahinte of Cebu City, Philippines. While taking a moment looking around, being given an atmosphere to listen closely to the sound, varied scenes flashed my contemplating mind. I saw lots of people so busy on their routines, different walks of lives, all searching for gains, compounding their wealth in a moment-by-moment basis, assuring themselves that it will be the very pathway that would lead them to real joy, peace of mind, follow every luxury that life can offer, and for enormous fame for a lifetime. But on the other side of the spectrum, as I cast my sight from its sparkling dimension, I saw a scenario not so vivid, but a shadowy synopsis of an agonizing creation was being stepped on and trampled upon as those lucrative endeavors continued to progress and take its toll. There I saw people who used to make the rough sidewalks as their bed and pillow, where they may lay their heads at night time, making the starry but sometimes cloudy skies as their roof in the open. I stooped some more to see what I might see. There I saw a lot of broken dreams, in a world that's built on selfish schemes. Discord, hatred, greed, and jealousy are scattered all around. But not only this, I also felt the sigh of sufferings and the sounds of fear. There I struggled to purge out my thinking, groping in the dark to find a way out of this chaos, relating to this situation of which I am also a tangible part of, only to find out that I could not. As I struggled to count my incapabilities by the number, then sum it up that it was so impossible for me to kick against the giant brick. I then came down to gather up my senses. I decided once and for all to let go of this endeavor. I laid it down as if it was all in a dream, waiting to be awakened, but never knew when. Until finally one day, the mighty hand of God that formed the finest and delicate nerves, muscles, tissues, and wonderful faculties of our brains is the same hand that inspires and sustains the genius of a humble man in the person of Sir G. Maprudi, to prove to the world that no project is ever impossible if only we will be willing to approach it in unison. He made an open display of a selfless lesson on the tremendous power of giving and sharing, and altogether having it go back to us in return. Without much expectations, this splendid concept from a noble man, a modern philanthropist I suppose, has poured out his intellect to this generation, giving us a clear pattern on how he suffered injustices, terrorisms, oppressions in order to pull his leg away from his objectives. But just like Jesus Christ of old, he was also willing to tackle it all and finally came up with a system just right for us all. It may not be so easy for us today to share this ideology to a populace whose hearts are so calloused with prejudices due to lots of past encounters of unscrupulous systems brought about by people with bad intentions. Days ahead may be hard for us to openly share this ideology, as there are more crucial rejections expected, more than what our forerunners has experienced during the grand launching of this project. Remember, our world is down, going to its catastrophe, and nothing destroys an iron more than its own rust. Only a little room is left in this sick world would open its door for this noble cause, for to many people this would sound nonsense, cunning, and irrelevant. Our founder has opened his door to us, so let us be awake enough to pursue our objectives through this door of opportunity and spread the ideology. As we acknowledge this system in our lives, we are also drawn towards being mindful of those who are hungry in our world. The blessings we receive are to be shared, sometimes immediately, but sometimes by our consistent work to help those who are in need. By whatever resources we have, it will give us privilege of being able to work in order to make this happen. Then and only then, we can shout at the top of our voices that together we have changed the world. At this point, Now, let me offer a word of encouragement to those who would want to become a part of this project, but still harbors a lot of hows and whys in their minds, so clouded with what-ifs in their mentalities. We may begin to ask, what is MMM? Is it a business conglomerate? Is it a trading system? Or a bank maybe? No, sir. It is not a bank, for we do not collect your money, neither nor it is a printed market where you put in your money and wait for the time you expire, and your beneficiaries collects the premium you paid. But rather, it is a community or band of people with common goal, and that is to help by the time they can, and ask help by the time they needed it most. Isn't it relaxing to feel that there is a community within your beck and call, ready to help anytime needed, willing to share the financial burden that you bear, with the ideology of our present economic system that has been handed down from generation to generation? When it will be replaced with this newly introduced system, we will be able to see that the previous will only just be a water beneath the bridge. Now come the reality. A major breakthrough is in the offing, bringing relief to a suffering economic structure where only the rich and the elite has a chance to appreciate life in flying colors, while the poor are left alone by themselves, feeling that being born into this world is a worst nightmare. Here in this social network, one is automatically connected if he wants to donate and transfer money to the one in need. On top of it all, he will be rewarded with a Mavro. But what is a Mavro? It is an international currency of the system. And what is amazing with this Mavro is that by the time you give it away, it will grow and spread like a savage fire and will yield 30% of the amount given away. Imagine yourself a sower of seeds. After 30 days of sowing your seeds, the yields will be ready for harvest, and the sower may now reap the fruits of his labor. People here are partners. They value each other as if it is a gym they cannot afford to buy. They treasure each other's company, not looking at anyone as competitors, but co-believer of a common ideology. There is an ample training and basic technical program for enthusiasts who desires additional learning in order to lead out in the community. There are willing and able staff whose passion is to teach us what we need to know and give us what we need to grow in this community. Much more, if you follow us on the website, where all your questions will be given an answer, and not a stone will be laid unturned in as much as questions are being raised. But before I forget, one more thing that keeps MMM more interesting is the leadership bonus. As you lead the group, your labors will not be in vain, as you are rewarded every time a member joins your group. I presume I might have said a lot, so I think this is all for now. Thank you, sir, for your time. Wishing you all good luck, good health. God bless you. I thank you. Sakto na to doon. Nain na putol, pero di na to doon masakpan.